Hey coaches, it's day 10 and I wanted to give you my quick video response to why, let's see, the question was, what is your favorite benefit of Shakeology and what is your favorite flavor? Pick 3 benefits. Okay, so when I talk to people about Shakeology, I try really hard, and it's really hard because we're all so passionate about it, not to get in the weeds too much about the science and the technical stuff because sometimes we lose people. For me personally, I zero in on these 3 things. One is that all 8 recommended servings of fruits and vegetables are all in one shake. For most people, that's mind-blowing, and they all know that they're not already getting 8 servings a day, and most of us also realize that that's almost, I won't say it's almost impossible, it's very, very difficult to do with natural foods that you're preparing yourself. It's overwhelming and it's almost very difficult to do. So all 8 servings of fruits and vegetables in one shake. The second thing that I talk about that's one of the biggest benefits is that it's all natural. It's made of food. The powder is food that's been dried down. So it's not powder that's made up from a chemical that's made with the derivatives of things that are like broccoli or like cauliflower, or like mushrooms. It's actual broccoli and cauliflower and mushrooms and a million other gazillion things that are dried down to create the powder. So what you're scooping is food, real food, okay? So all 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, it's made from real food. And it just fills me up. I mean, it curbs my appetite and it fills me up, and it most definitely gets me from breakfast to lunch. There's nothing wrong with having a morning snack, but because I drink my Shakeology around 8:30, I can absolutely get to 12 o'clock, no problem at all. So I don't have to have the 5th meal. I generally just do 4 meals a day. So those are my personal top 3 benefits that I usually talk to people about. And then my favorite flavor is chocolate vegan. I like all of the flavors. I actually do. Green berry, I really like the new formula. That's what I'm trying to say. The new formula better than the old. The old formula was really, really sweet, and I actually like the new formula better, but it's still not my favorite, but I can definitely see why some people like it. And vanilla is good. I like it. I like knowing that you can take vanilla and you can make it blueberry or peach or strawberry. You can actually make it whatever, or chocolate. You can make it whatever you want to make it because it's a basic flavor. The new strawberry I find to be really good, but it's really, really sweet, and I'm not generally a super sweet fan. And the regular chocolate is okay. It's not my favorite. Again, it's too sweet for me. Chocolate vegan is tastes more like dark chocolate, and to me it's more savory, and I add almond milk and almond butter, so it's got a nuttier taste to it, and it's milder for me, and I really like that. And then strawberry, tropical strawberry, I like that when I do want something sweet and I do want something tropical, and I almost always add coconut water or coconut milk along with frozen pineapples or frozen peaches or some sort of frozen berry, some kind of sweet fruit to it, because that's what I'm in the mood for, something tropically sweet. Does that make sense? Not sweet like chocolate, but sweet like fruit, like sugar. That's what I'm trying to say. And so, but chocolate vegan, every single morning I drink the same exact thing every single morning. So it's chocolate vegan with 1 tablespoon of almond butter and 8 ounces of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and then another 3 ounces of water and about 6 ice cubes. And I know that's real OCD, but that's the drill. And I can do it in 2 minutes. I've already counted. I've already timed myself because I've had people tell me that their objection to drinking Shakeology is that they don't have time. And it's a complete and utter crack up. And I think Jimmy Nelson, our leader, said it today or the other day that you make coffee, don't you? It takes 10 times longer to make coffee. So anyway, that's how I feel about Shakeology. I love it. Tony Horton video was genius marketing, and I do happen to know that that man drinks it. So it's really awesome and very sincere and genuine coming from him. As far as samples, I've done it in a million different fashions. I've charged for them $4 or $5 a sample. I've given them away for free. I've given them as giveaways, like a prize. Personally, what I find is this. If somebody, I really, really try to encourage someone to go ahead and get a 30-day supply and try Shakeology, because we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's called the bottom of the bag guarantee. So if your customers or your prospects want to try it, make sure that they understand that they can use the entire bag completely empty, return the empty bag, and they will get their money back, okay? So they don't really need a sample. They get 30 days worth of a sample. The reason why I usually try to encourage that initially isn't because I don't want to pay for samples or send them out to people. It's because you probably know yourself, it took more than 2 tries to really like it. Usually it takes about 5 to 7 days of messing around with the recipes, messing around with how many ounces of fluid you like in it, how many ice cubes you like in it, before you really figure out what it is that you really, really like. So I hate giving people 1 or 2 samples, because 9 times out of 10, they don't like it, and then they don't want to order it, and they don't understand that it takes a little bit more tries to figure out what they really do like. But I will say this, I will certainly send people samples. I never send more than 2, and I usually never send just 1. I will send them 2, and I will ask them which 2 that they would like to choose, because I generally have a sample pack of every flavor. The other thing that I do periodically is with my accountability group or my challenge groups, will offer, or even just on my regular Mary Schrank page on Facebook, I will offer a sample of every single one of the flavors, which is 6 now, I believe, as a giveaway. So I'll say something like, post a picture of your calendar of the days you're going to work out, or your lunches for this upcoming week, or it's usually something like that, because I want to encourage people to plan and schedule their workouts and their meals, and then I usually put everyone's name who did it in a basket and draw someone and mail it off. So I've done things like that, and it's really pretty cool to be able to send those out. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll actually be talking to you all just here in a few minutes. Bye.